Today's horoscope, Pisces November 3rd, 2023. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. True happiness is radiating through the cosmos, encouraging you to live in the heat of the moment. Today, our mighty sun brings his light to the heavens and links in an exact opposition with Jupiter, the planet of miracles and your co-ruler. This energy will still even be felt in the days ahead as he showers fortune, favor, and bliss down upon your personal and romantic life. Don't let this energy go to waste. If committed, make big plans that excite the two of you that you want to tackle one day. If single, set up a meeting with someone unique and eccentric who could open your mind. Devise a plan of action. If you want to see progress with a creative venture, you will have to be strategic. Brainstorming a game plan is possible when the domicile moon in Cancer trines the Sun in Scorpio and sextiles Jupiter retrograde in Taurus. The first thing you may have to do is consider what you can take off of your plate or move around. Once you figure this out, it might be easier to factor in your creative venture and see how it could go in your professional journey. On both sides of the financial fence, there is an air of expectation or a sense that you are waiting for something, with events next week set to give both sides of the financial fence a boost. While Venus, the planet of money's return to your financial sector will have a direct impact on money matters, Mercury's return to your career sector will see him join forces with the planets already in your income sector. This gives you a lot to look forward to. Today's planetary alignment will inspire you to feel more passionately about everyday things. You can expect a high energy level and the desire to get everything done that you set out to do. But stay aware of what is reasonable during this burst of fire energy. You still need to get a good night's rest, a decent amount of exercise each day, and keep a healthy, balanced diet. Use your enthusiasm to tackle projects already underway, be wary of starting new ones. If you're married or in a committed relationship, this day can be great for creating stronger bonds or reconciling differences. On a day like this, one-to-one contact is favored. Perhaps a romantic interlude is long overdue, and if so, why not plan something special for the two of you today? Singly, yes, would do well to make a date and get to know someone better. If there's business that needs doing, stick to person-to-person conversations and meetings for optimum results. Even if the professional gods weren't asking you to hold back until the moon returns to your work sector over the weekend and Mercury to your career sector next week, this is a day where even the working week will struggle to compete with the playful, creative, and adventurous side of life's fence. It is the moon's return to a playful and creative part of your chart just as the sun moves into his final 3 weeks in an adventurous part that puts them back in harmony just days after clashing as a full moon. In Saturn's final days in retrograde motion in Pisces, this is going to be personally empowering. The moon's return to your romantic sector today will do more than just get the new month off to a romantically charged start. After clashing with the sun in an adventurous part of your chart as an eclipsing full moon over the weekend, this puts the moon back in harmony, while a friendly aspect to Mars will contribute to bringing together a mix of romance, passion and adventure that even the working week will struggle to compete with. Daily Planetary Overview. Today, it's essential to take a step back, embrace a slower pace, and allow the soulful energy of the watery Cancer moon to influence our actions. Prioritizing rest and relaxation becomes paramount in our quest to nurture and care for our inner selves. Remember, life is not a frantic race towards the finish line. Instead, it's an opportunity to savor and absorb the healing energies that surround us. The Cancer moon beckons us to make self-care an absolute priority throughout the day. Take time to consider your decisions thoughtfully, as hasty actions may lead to regret later on. Rather than being fixated on personal success, consider the implications of your ambitions on others. Striving for greatness at the expense of their progress can have consequences. In your relationships, exhibit restraint rather than recklessness. If you're looking to resolve outstanding financial matters, this is an ideal time. However, exercise the same caution you always would when dealing with money. Trust your instincts when making sensible investments, and take heed of the advice you receive, as it carries more weight than usual. Even larger purchases, such as a car or a house, won't intimidate you. You're equipped to handle them with confidence. The moon's departure from your income sector yesterday was always going to leave you with a better sense of where the money is and a download information, insights, and messages to unpack. While it is always important to pay attention with Venus, the planet of money, returning to your work sector next week, but the money gods shifting their focus to the other side of the financial fence, even more so this time. Sky for today. In the absence of any planetary activity in your income sector, the monthly visits of the moon play a crucial role in keeping tabs on your financial situation and updating your understanding of where your money stands. These lunar visits not only enhance your financial intuition but also serve as a trigger for potential financial developments. What's particularly noteworthy is that, during this visit, the moon forms a harmonious aspect to the sun and the planets in your work sector. This alignment occurs just as they are converging and precedes Saturn's imminent direct turn in your career sector, scheduled for tomorrow. At this pivotal juncture in your professional year, the moon's presence provides valuable insights into the financial landscape. It's worth noting that the moon's friendly connection with the south node in your income sector, just before it departed from your career sector yesterday, has left you with sharp professional instincts. You've also received a wealth of information, insights, and messages to unpack, both on the financial and professional fronts. Looking ahead, the return of Venus, the planet of money, to your income sector next week heralds a potentially lucrative period for 2023. As you navigate these energies, it's highly likely that you may encounter moments of provocation. Don't take these provocations too seriously, even if you notice how easily you become annoyed. Consider limiting your interactions to your closest friends, as they are best equipped to understand and handle your mood swings. To release any pent-up aggression, consider engaging in physical activities such as jogging, cycling, or swimming to help you relax. With Mercury set to arrive in your income sector in just 7 days, becoming the first planet to do so this year, and the Sun, Mars, and the dwarf planet Ceres following suit 3 weeks later, the moon's recent departure from your financial sector offers an opportunity to shift your focus to the other side of the financial spectrum. Your financial instincts remain sharp, and you have a wealth of information, insights, and messages to unpack and utilize as you navigate this dynamic period.